3 days after that burnout, the Hellcord broke to such an extreme that totaling it out was up for discussion. What broke and how it happened was a pretty interesting story, especially because I've told this story a few times before, but I haven't told the full truth. Up to this point, I was trying to play a character of just, you know, trolling super hard with the Hellcat Honda. This car took a beating. I'm talking about just driving around a light post with the e-brake cup and traction control off just because I could. I really thought the only damage I was doing was to the tire, and they're not even on the car anymore, so these are new tires. December 9th, 2022, the Hellcord breaks mid-drift. I only went out drifting that night to record for a video. Like, I just wanted to take YouTube a little bit more serious, make more YouTube videos, because at the time, I wasn't consistently uploading on YouTube yet. I was pretty much just making my TikToks because that's what I was doing pretty good. It was a pretty rough time because I was even considering towing out the car and getting a completely different vehicle. But I believed in the Hellcord vision so heavily that I knew I needed this specific car. The one burnout video was getting some traction and people actually knew the Hellcord a little bit. I was still working a normal job at the time when all of this went down. And when the car finally got fixed in March, I knew I had to do some crazy stuff with the videos if I wanted to, you know, take it to the next level. Literally, I think the very next month, April, was the first month of me really like blowing up kind of big. Like, I think that month I pulled 25 million views on TikTok. Like, it was crazy. A lot of my biggest videos was made during that time. So in the first month, I already knew that it was a great decision to keep the car. On top of that, 6 months after I got the car back in March, I was able to quit my job from making the Hellcord videos. I can't even put into words how crazy that even feels saying, because I remember for the longest time I was just thinking like, dude, all I wanted just to quit my job and make videos full time. Like, it's been my dream job since as long as I could even remember. Like, I've been making videos since I was like 14. I was working in fast food. I worked at McDonald's at the time. It was very mid. I worked a couple other jobs, but McDonald's was the main thing, and I was not getting paid good at all. Let me say that much. I was like making $12.50 an hour pre-tax. Like, it was horrible. So I just feel so blessed to be in a better position now, because it really was a little struggle for a minute. You know, it was not just some overnight stuff. Like, I've been making videos for a long time. Even though this car is not Hellcat swapped yet, it will be pretty soon. And before it gets Hellcat swapped, even sooner, I'm gonna be throwing a different V8 in this car. And if you want to see how I'm gonna make that happen, I highly recommend watching this vlog on screen right now.